handle Shatta Wale Publishing, right?
All right.
When I signed up with Shatta Wale, that was in 2021. Shatta Wale never has a publisher.
Okay.
Shatta Wale never had any splits. I work his split with Bulldog at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, what helps me to get all those works together was the same emoji that is fighting with Shatta now. Through Posse G, Posse brought him to me. That was 2018.
All right.
And he was able to put all emojis catalog together, including his old works with Shatta Wale.
Oh, okay.
Shatta was supposed to reach out to everybody that has credit in that song. If you have this intention, you're supposed to work with producers as work for hire. Meaning, you create this for me, I pay you that. And me and you, we don't have any future back and forth. Shatta just released an album, EP. Go on Spotify and check the song credit, and you see what you will not even believe it. Under the producer, there's nothing there. All the five songs, there's nothing there.
Shatta Wale came out saying that he produced and did everything on all the songs on his album, and even shot the videos in his house. Can that be possible?
It's not.
What are the consequences of all this?
It's a lawsuit. Like if I was MOG, I was not gonna go on social media or whatever. I'll just sue you. When they sue you, you go to court, you explain, then they give you maybe $1 million bill. Tomorrow you will not do that again.
Posse, the producers and these engineers, you get association.
Association no they do nothing. The association there no go do nothing. The committee no they help.
You for dead Ghana.
So today, I've got two prominent people in the music business. Posse G, you know Posse G there, from Ayo to Shatta Wale, in songs and Sarkodie in songs. I won't talk something where it be debatable, but 90% of Shatta in songs Posse G where you do. I've got Posse G here to explain a lot of things to us, and I've got one prominent song publishing specialist. He's into making sure that every artist, every producer gets what they are deserved. His name is Seidu in South Africa. He's worked with Stonebwoy. He's worked with all these big artists, Shatta Wale. He's worked with so many artists in Ghana and beyond. And I have them today to explain certain things to us so that you Ghanaians and some ba seniors, I greet you. Okay, I go start with Seidu. Senior man, Alpha.
Yes, cool.
If a producer and an artist do song, and the song, the artist pays the producer upfront, is the producer obliged to still put the artist? Sorry, is the artist still obliged to put the producer, like give him credit and also continue to pay him as the music they stream?
Okay. First of all, we need to break it down properly.
Okay.
In terms of music revenue, it comes in two.
All right.
Yeah, it comes in two, and both two we call them copyrights.
Okay.
So the first copyright in the particular song, once it's mixed and mastered, is called master rights.
All right.
The second one is the composition right, which is publishing. So this master rights, it mostly belongs to either a record label or an independent artist. And the only way you can own it is when you invested money in the recording. Example, I am an artist. You record a song for, like you play a song for me. I can take it to any studio and record. But if I pay you money before you give me the file of the song, right? We call it a session fee for your recording. For you sitting, playing that, remember that is intellectual property that you play. So once you give me and I offer you the file, then you become the master owner of that particular song, but it's subject to a producer share for future earnings, which is that one starts from either 1% to 5%. So, mean anytime the song makes money from the master rights, you as the producer, you are entitled to whatever share that we agree between that 1% to 5%. That is the master right side.
Before you continue with the other rights, let me ask a small question about the master right. So what if the artist and the producer didn't enter into an initial agreement?
But money was there was money transaction between the two.
Yeah, but there was no agreement as to the percentage that the producer was going to get. What if something like that happens? So let me give you an example. So an artist, an upcoming producer sent a beat to a very big artist just to help him also grow his brand. Then he's like, oh, senior, get this beat and write on it and give me credit. And they don't agree on sharing gains from that work. How would the percentages, how would they share percentages?
So in this regard, there was no money transaction between them. It was just you take the song in the name of a promotion, right?
Yeah.
So in terms of that, it means that you both equally own the song.
Okay.
You, the artist, or you, a label. In terms of the master rights.
Okay. Okay.
So in that regard, whatever money that comes from the master rights is either going to be equal shares.
Wow.
Or maybe later part, if you agree that, okay, fine, give me this percentage or whatever. But if there's no any arrangement, there's nothing, everything's supposed to be 50-50 between the master rights.
Wow.
Because it's more like a shareholdership. You come in with the melodies, which is the beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
The artists come in with a lyrics,
yeah,
which is the word of the song, right?
Yeah.
But remember, without the melodies, without the beat, there's no song.
There's no song. Yeah, no, correct. It's true.
Correct. So that makes the partnership between you the two.
All right. Makes sense.
That makes the partnership. So from the beginning, everything is 50-50, complete 50-50 from the beginning. Okay. But once there's a money transaction between, then that now gives the person who pay money more power from the person who received money.
Thank you very much. And what about the other one you were about to explain?
Publishing rights is an intellectual property rights.
Okay.
The reason why publishing right is intellectual property means is a creation.
All right.
You use your intellectual and you put something together. It becomes your intellectual property right. So even if there's no any agreement between me and you on the publishing side, it stands 50-50 completely. Nothing changes publishing.
All right.
Unless otherwise, me and you, we agreed in terms of financial exchange, then you give me those rights of the publishing. And mostly, publishing, because it's intellectual property right, it even advises that any transaction that comes in publishing should be documented. It's a right that they reserve for people that contributed in terms of creation in the song.
Anyone who is involved in the creation of the song should have a certain kind of percentage and credit.
Correct.
Beautiful. All right.
So even when you are recording, I came in and I give one verse. I'm supposed to be credited for that particular intellectual property right that I created in that verse. That is my own. And it's counted by points. You decide, you do the calculation, whatever that input that I made in the song, that is what I'm going to be entitled to when the song makes money in terms of the publishing.
Thank you very much.
But remember, also the publishing is defined as two. We have author and a composer.
Wow.
Yes. So the authorship is the lyrics. International, you can see more than 10 people will be in one song as authors.
Okay.
Yeah, so it means that someone just came in and he put in one verse or he put in something, then he owns. You can even see a chain that has, some people have 1% share on it.
Yeah.
Some people have 2.3, some will have, you understand? That is where people understand the system. Everybody's credited accordingly.
Exactly.
And the composition side refers to people that created the melody of the song, which is the beat. So that's why we have co-producers.
Yeah.
You can see one song as maybe example, Posse G started the song, Emoji also came, put some beat on it from his side. Maybe Mix Master Guys will also come and add something. Showers will add. So when you are registering the work, the composition have to have all these people involved.
All right.
Sharing the 100%. So the authorship on its own is 100%. The composition, the composer side of it also is 100%.
Wow.
Which makes it 200. So when you look at even BMI registration, BMI is a Collective Society for America. It's a performance right organization that represents right owners. So when you look at their registration, they go with 200% on each song. And indirectly, it's telling you that the authorship is 100%, the composership is 100%. But when you go to UK use 100%, which is PRS. They use 100%, 50% to the authorship, 50% to composer.
I think that's natural.
Yes. So, but that is how it works. It's the same thing because at the end of the day, everything has to boil back to that 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so sorry for cutting you, Seydou. Senior man, Posse.
Yeah, there.
So with all these explanation from Seydou, where do you think we lack in Ghana, like Ghana music industry, when it comes to publishing rights and all these author rights and all that? Where do we lack? Why is it that every time an artist and a producer are always fighting over who owns the song? We had this problem with 5-5 and Apietu some time ago. We've had so many, and I think it's going to go on and go on till these artists and these producers get proper education about this. But where do we go wrong in all this? Share your mind.
I'm coming here. So answer this for Posse.
Okay.
You see, you made mention of 5-5 and Apietus.
Yeah.
That is why I want to come in. But Posse, you come and make your comment on it. But I just wanted to touch base on this particular one that you mentioned.
All right.
I was handling Apietus publishing, right?
Okay.
Then this particular 5-5 work, I registered that song.
Wow.
And it was the same conversation that is going on 20 years ago. It's still going on. They did the song, Muje Baya. There was no any agreement or whatsoever, right? Then when Apietus signed a publishing, he gave a list of works that he has, like his catalog. Then we see, okay, fine, because there was no any arrangement, we registered the work standard. That is how usually we work it out. Okay. If a song was out and there was no any negotiation or agreement, it was just out like that.
Okay.
Maybe after some time, when the work is going to be registered, you cannot go back now and negotiate.
All right.
Because it's too late. Remember, if the song was not making money, there was not going to be any issue. But because now someone see that the song is sitting on 500,000 streams, 1 million streams, that's where this fight there. So to make it to close any dispute on that, you all agreed on 50-50 for publishing, right?
Yeah.
The matter is, you guys have to sit together and see how you solve the problem.
So the 50-50, that's the standard, right?
That's the standard, yes.
Okay.
Because remember, you cannot come back now and tell me that, no, I was going to give you 10% and take 90%. Yeah. I will not agree.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe if there was a time that the song was nothing, nobody knows the future of the song, I would have even take 5% because I was not going to see. You were not seeing the future of the song.
Yeah.
So now, when everybody see that there's money sitting somewhere of the song, definitely we are all greedy. I will not agree to what I was supposed to agree 10 years ago.
Definitely.
So when is there's dispute on these cases like this, 50-50 straight up, so that everybody, there's no issue. You just take it like that.
Exactly. It's a 50-50 yeah, at least.
But to your question,
Mm-hmm.
the main problem for Ghana industry, on my view, is because people don't agree in terms before the song goes out.
All right.
People don't agree. They're just happy the song is out. It comes back to what I was saying. 5 years later, the song is making waves. You now realize that, hey, I would have made money from this song.
So now you're coming to make noise.
Thank you. There'll be a problem.
All right. So in this case, I'll come on this issue with you. I'll ask you this question, then I'll go back to Positive. So in this case, I know you've heard of what's going on between MOG and Shatta Wale at the moment.
Sure.
What's your opinion on that? Opinion, not supporting anybody,
Look,
but with the technical rules, your opinion.
Look, I handle Shatta Wale publishing, right?
All right.
When I signed up with Shatta Wale, that was in 2021. Shatta Wale never has a publisher.
Okay.
Shatta Wale never had any splits.
All right.
I work his split with Bulldog at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, what helps me to get all those works together was the same MOG that is fighting with Shatta now. Through Posse G, Posse brought him to me. That was 2018.
All right.
And he was able to put all MOG's catalog together, including his old works with Shatta Wale.
Oh, okay.
So later part, when the person is a member of PRS or BMI or ASCAP whatsoever, SESM, when he goes into his portal, he will now see that, oh, okay, the work was actually registered and this is what I have on it. You see?
All right.
So this particular fight that they are fighting, I am very sure that they are fighting because of master rights.
So this is the fight that, according to what I'm reading on Twitter, it's not about the split. It's about the fact that Shatta Wale has leased the songs. You see, like, that's why I got confused a little bit along the way. Sometimes you'll be there and you hear that, Justin Bieber has sold his 2 songs for this amount of money. So Shatta Wale has leased those 2 albums and has taken all the money without getting all the producers who were involved in creating the song involved.
Is wrong in a sense that before the negotiation even go through, Shatta was supposed to reach out to everybody that has credit in that song. Negotiate with them, but you see what they need to be doing. If you have this intention, you're supposed to work with producers as work for hire. Meaning, you create this for me, I pay you that. And me and you, we don't have any future back and forth. You see?
Yeah.
Recently, I signed one guy, Chancy Beats. He also did a lot of songs with Shatta Wale. Same issue. There was no any splitting, no discussions and all that. And you'll be surprised when Chancy is explaining his side of story, you'll be shocked. It's just like, okay, hey, Bosu, I have this song, listen, send it to Shatta Wale. The next week or so, the song is released. You see?
Oh.
So that's how he works. He doesn't go back, he doesn't negotiate, he just do the song and release it. He will not even come back to you that, oh, okay, no, this song that you sent to me, I'm happy to work on it, I'm releasing it. He'll just record it and release it out.
That's lawfully wrong.
Thank you. So that is where the problem is. And to be honest with you, it's not like I'm siding.
I'm an SM fan, but it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. You can't do anything about it.
It's disrespect.
Yeah, total disrespect. That one, I agree with you.
So until all these things, we understand the business, because he has a management. Before you release an album, like yesterday night, Stoneboy manager called me on his upcoming EP. There are some people that are involved in the song. They need to do split sheet for them and all those people. You see, that is how these things works. So by the time the EP or album is ready, you have all the documentations in place. You release your album. Everybody's credit in there. Trust me, go in and check the same song that they are fighting. Shatta just released an album, EP, the day last week, right?
Yeah. Voice of something? Voice of Africa. I've forgotten the year, but he's released a new EP. Yeah.
Go on Spotify and check the song credit, and you see what you don't even believe it. Under the producer, there's nothing there. All the five songs, there's
So
nothing there.
Shatta Wale came out saying that he produced and did everything on all the songs on his album, and even shot the videos in his house. Can that be possible?
It's not. Trust me, it's just the same story that somebody sent the beat, he didn't get back to the guy, he played around with the beat, then he released it.
What are the consequences of all this?
It's a lawsuit. But I don't know what like if I was MOG, I was not gonna go on social media or whatever. I'll just sue you. It's simple as that. When they sue you, you go to court, you explain, then they give you maybe $1 million bill. Tomorrow you will not do that again. You do the right thing.
See, Posy.
Yeah.
I beg you've had so many of these encounters. You've brought out so many issues about these things on your podcast. Can you share one experience that this thing happened to you, without mentioning names, in a brief way, and tell me how you think these things can be solved?
Yeah, so look, I talk about how it will be solved first.
All right.
We say Ghana people know like producers when them be treat like that. When you do song finisher, do split sheet. Example be JSO. Not JSO be business minded person. But because of that, when you record for JSO in there, they tell you to okay, split sheet be this. So, but Ghana, most of the Ghana artists stop the record with them because they think or your book long too much.
Okay.
You see, or your book long too much. You see, most Ghanaian producers, they don't like, they just want, I play this beat, give the talent, beat be bang out, what could go. That be your opportunity GTG, NASA. But when it come where maybe 5 to 10 years time come where, they get money. If now you will remember, say, like, now for do my split sheet too. By the now where I won't come do one. That time,
so now
7 years, 7 years upon the money we go get for himself, be like the time they release that song. You understand?
They understand.
Where my experience to be, say the way draw my mind come that one top set. We produce a same beat, we record them, we release them. They take the song, do movie, they pay you. You don't come see yourself say they give you this, so if you our share with that. No, they don't give you anything. So if you say this way in fourth way, they register the song give you. Before they get royalty small for top.
Posy, how are they way? Like, you see, say this one has happened to one of the northern artists where the foreign tourism ministry used in some way sue them.
Yeah.
It is something where they happen for Ghana where everybody they think they be normal. The Nigerians they do movie, then when
if the artist way, if a producer can put pen and paper down, then the artist go draw himself from the producer. But the producer too wants name. He wants name, so he go put them to the artist where they can give them beat to release in song making to get name. No, he go put them unless the artist will release the song finish. Then you go now talk say, okay, now Charlie, what could this split sheet and things? Unless your publishing company be like tight like Seidu own, then Seidu go fly from SA, come Ghana, come get you, the producer and the artist, wanna signature for the split sheet top.
All right. So, Posse,
Mm-hmm.
the producers and the how would you call them? The all
Artists.
these engineers. You get
Mhm.
association where
Association no dey do nothing. The association there no go do nothing. If like say you Strabo you be producer, I be producer, where even we agree say we will take some money. This thing happened 2010, 2012. Q Beats, Richie Mensa, and the rest, they do meetings. Say, okay, now how music, the Ghana music, they go, no? They go take this amount. Later, Richie Mensa pass back, go take some amount where the producer talk, say they no go take. So he left the producer say, no, so if Richie they take this money, and then we no go they into that agreement where we, the producers, we talk for our committee inside. So with that, the committee know the help. If you individually as the producer, no, if you for no say, it be so do, so do.
I think say like you talk and say do talk no. The whole thing be say if something like that happen, you just pursue the artist. Simple. It's like if a lot of because is this a tete honona and tesa. So that mindset is stuck in the old artists that my mind inside. And they
No,
think
Tete Honomono, not most of them, they don't know about music publishing. But those who they record for Germany and things, like Lumba them and things, that are did JD Bleambule, them, they know when they do the right thing. That's why you don't hear any confusion between them.
all right, all right, all right.
Uh-huh.
As they record with the is it Bob's Tiger
Budu Stiga.
Budu
Budu Stiga.
yeah, and those people. All right, all right.
Uh-huh. So they do the right thing before.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, senior man Sedu, senior man Posiji. This thank you very much. You've enlightened me. I had an interview with Posiji and he explained so many things, but I think you've also opened up a lot. And I had an interview with one producer who used to do Ebony's songs, Danny Beats, and he explained the same thing. So I think that it's all about the producers being aware that as you dey play the beat they go no, the mindset be say the song for blow. So just work in case of the song blowing no. And like you talk, artists go talk say they no go work with you. But if all producers they do the same thing, how can an artist say okay I no go work with you?
Yeah.
So I think that the producers are so offer all hard. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cinnamon
You're
Sedu,
welcome.
Yo, bro.
thank you so much.